You're stepping off a plane at JFK Airport, feeling a mix of excitement and fatigue after a long flight. As you make your way through customs, you notice a woman standing calmly in front of an officer, holding a passport that seems to radiate an otherworldly elegance. The officer's expression shifts from confusion to shock as he scans the passport. And suddenly, the scene is flooded with questions. What is this mysterious document? Where is this woman from? And what does she mean when she says she's from a place that doesn't exist on any map? Let's dive into the heart of the Terenza passport mystery, a viral sensation that's left millions of people scratching their heads. As we explore this enigmatic tale, you'll be wondering if you're reading a parallel universe slip or a masterclass in digital deception. The passport itself is a marvel of technology. It boasts holographic features, a biometric chip, and stamps from real countries like Japan and Europe. On paper, it looks like a legitimate travel document. But when you try to verify its existence, you hit a brick wall. No records, no confirmation from the authorities. It's as if Terenza never existed. The woman's claim that it's from a tiny nation near Georgia, founded post-World War II, only adds to the mystery. What's fascinating is the way this story has woven itself into the fabric of our collective imagination. People are fascinated by the idea of parallel universes, alternate realities, and the notion that our world might be just one of many. The Terenza passport mystery taps into this fascination, asking us to consider the possibility that our reality is not the only one. As we navigate this complex web of intrigue, it's essential to separate fact from fiction. We'll examine the parallels between the Terenza passport mystery and the legendary Man from Taured, a story that's been passed down for decades. Was this simply a case of mistaken identity? Or was there something more sinister at play? One of the most striking aspects of this mystery is the way it highlights the fragility of our digital existence. In an era where deepfakes and AI-generated content can convincingly mimic reality, it's becoming increasingly challenging to distinguish between what's real and what's fabricated. The Terenza passport mystery serves as a wake-up call, reminding us to be vigilant and question the information we consume. As we continue to unravel the threads of this enigma, you'll encounter a multitude of theories, from time travel to government conspiracies. While it's tempting to get caught up in the speculation, it's essential to keep our feet grounded in reality. By examining the evidence and considering multiple perspectives, we can begin to piece together a more nuanced understanding of this phenomenon. The Terenza passport mystery is more than just a viral sensation, it's a mirror held up to our collective psyche. It forces us to confront the limits of our understanding and the fragility of our reality. As we navigate the twists and turns of this enigmatic tale, remember that the truth is often hidden in plain sight. Keep your eyes peeled for the subtle clues. And don't be afraid to question the status quo. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Do you think the Terenza passport mystery is a hoax or a hidden truth? Share your theories in the comments below. And let's keep the conversation going. As we explore the mysteries of our world, one thing is certain, the truth is out there, waiting to be uncovered. Let's take a closer look at the holographic features of the Terenza passport. The way it shimmers and glows, like a digital aura, is truly mesmerizing. But is this just a clever trick of the light? Or is there something more to it? As we examine the biometric chip and the stamps, we begin to notice a pattern. Each element seems to be precision crafted, as if it's been designed to fool even the most discerning eye. The significance of the passport's non-existence cannot be overstated. In a world where documents and identities are constantly being forged and manipulated, the Terenza passport mystery serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of our digital existence. It's a cautionary tale that encourages us to be vigilant and question the information we consume. As we delve deeper into the world of Terenza, we begin to notice strange connections to other mysterious events. The Man from Taured legend, for instance, shares uncanny parallels with this story. Was this simply a case of mistaken identity? Or was there something more sinister at play? By examining the similarities and differences between these two enigmas, we may uncover a hidden pattern that sheds new light on the Terenza passport mystery. The Terenza passport mystery is a thought-provoking exploration of our digital reality. As we navigate the twists and turns of this enigmatic tale, remember that the truth is often hidden in plain sight. Keep your eyes peeled for the subtle clues. And don't be afraid to question the status quo. By doing so, we may uncover a deeper understanding of this phenomenon and the world we live in. As we near the end of our investigation, it's essential to reflect on the significance of the Terenza passport mystery. This enigmatic tale has served as a wake-up call, reminding us to be vigilant and question the information we consume. By examining the evidence and considering multiple perspectives, we've gained a deeper understanding of this phenomenon and the world we live in. The Terenza passport mystery may be a hoax, but its impact on our collective imagination is undeniable. It's a testament to the power of storytelling and the human desire to explore the unknown. As we continue to navigate the complexities of our digital existence, remember that the truth is out there, waiting to be uncovered. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and always keep your eyes peeled for the subtle clues that lie just beneath the surface. You're now stepping into the world of urban legends and mysteries, where the lines between reality and fiction blur like a high-tech glitch. Let's dive into the Taured legend, a 1954 tale that shares eerie similarities with the Terenza passport mystery. Imagine you're on a plane, flying from Tokyo to New York, with a stopover in a city that feels like a distant memory. As you disembark at JFK Airport, you're greeted by the hum of activity, the chatter of passengers, and the soft whir of luggage carts. You make your way through customs, your passport at the ready, when you notice a woman standing calmly in front of an officer, holding a document that seems to radiate an otherworldly elegance. The officer's expression is a mix of confusion and alarm, as if they're staring at a puzzle piece that doesn't quite fit. The woman's passport is from a country called Taured, a nation that doesn't exist on any map, in any database, or in the collective consciousness of the world. You can't help but wonder, what's going on here? Is this a parallel universe slip, a multiverse glitch, or something even more sinister? Fast forward to 1954. When a man named John Cassidy landed in Tokyo with a Taured passport. He claimed it was from a tiny nation between France and Spain, with a rich history and a thriving economy. The Japanese authorities were baffled, and the story quickly gained international attention. But here's the twist: John Cassidy was a con artist, and his Taured passport was a masterpiece of forgery. The similarities between the Terenza passport mystery and the Taured legend are striking. Both involve fake passports, both claim the existence of a hidden nation, and both raise questions about the nature of reality and the human experience. But what's the connection between these two cases? Is it a coincidence? Or is there something more at play? Let's take a closer look at the Taured legend. John Cassidy was a master forger, able to create documents that looked and felt like the real thing. He used his skills to scam people out of money, often targeting wealthy individuals and business leaders. But what's remarkable is that Cassidy's Taured passport was so convincing that it fooled even the most skeptical of authorities. In many ways, the Taured legend is a precursor to the Terenza passport mystery. Both involve the use of fake passports, both raise questions about the existence of hidden nations, and both push the boundaries of what we think we know about the world. But while the Taured legend is a cautionary tale about the dangers of forgery and deception, the Terenza passport mystery is something more complex, more nuanced, and more thought-provoking. As we continue to unravel the threads of this mystery, we're forced to confront the limits of our knowledge and understanding. We're forced to question the nature of reality, to consider the possibility that there may be more to the world than we can see, hear, or touch. And we're forced to confront the darker aspects of human nature, the capacity for deception and manipulation that lies at the heart of the Taured legend. So, what can we learn from the Taured legend? Firstly, it highlights the importance of verifying information, of checking facts and evidence before jumping to conclusions. Secondly, it shows us the dangers of relying on assumptions and stereotypes, of assuming that someone or something is real simply because it looks or feels like the real thing. And thirdly, it reminds us that the line between reality and fiction is often blurred, that the truth can be complex, nuanced, and multifaceted. As we move forward, we'll continue to explore the Terenza passport mystery, to uncover the secrets and surprises that lie at its heart. But for now, let's take a moment to appreciate the significance of the Taured legend, a cautionary tale that reminds us of the importance of skepticism, critical thinking, and a willingness to question the status quo. So, what do you think? Is the Terenza passport mystery a parallel universe slip, a multiverse glitch, or something even more sinister? Do you believe in the existence of hidden nations? Or is it all just a matter of forgery and deception? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And let's continue this conversation in the next section of our mystery series. As you ponder the Taured legend and its connection to the Terenza passport mystery, remember that the truth is often complex, nuanced, and multifaceted. It's a reminder that we should always approach information with a critical eye, that we should verify facts and evidence before jumping to conclusions. And it's a warning that the line between reality and fiction is often blurred, that the truth can be complex and multifaceted. Let's continue to unravel the threads of this mystery, to uncover the secrets and surprises that lie at its heart. And let's remember that the truth is often hidden in plain sight, waiting to be discovered by those who are willing to look beyond the surface level. As we move forward, we'll continue to explore the Terenza passport mystery, to uncover the secrets and surprises that lie at its heart. But for now, let's take a moment to appreciate the significance of the Taured legend, a cautionary tale that reminds us of the importance of skepticism, critical thinking, and a willingness to question the status quo. The Taured legend is a reminder that the truth is often complex, nuanced, and multifaceted. It's a warning that we should always approach information with a critical eye, that we should verify facts and evidence before jumping to conclusions. And it's a testament to the power of human imagination, the capacity to create entire worlds and nations out of thin air. As you reflect on the Taured legend and its connection to the Terenza passport mystery, remember that the truth is often hidden in plain sight, waiting to be discovered by those who are willing to look beyond the surface level. And remember that the line between reality and fiction is often blurred, that the truth can be complex and multifaceted. The Taured legend is a cautionary tale that reminds us of the importance of skepticism, critical thinking, and a willingness to question the status quo. It's a reminder that we should always approach information with a critical eye, that we should verify facts and evidence before jumping to conclusions. And it's a warning that the line between reality and fiction is often blurred, that the truth can be complex and multifaceted. As we move forward, we'll continue to explore the Terenza passport mystery, to uncover the secrets and surprises that lie at its heart. But for now, let's take a moment to appreciate the significance of the Taured legend, a cautionary tale that reminds us of the importance of skepticism, critical thinking, and a willingness to question the status quo. The Taured legend is a testament to the power of human imagination, the capacity to create entire worlds and nations out of thin air. It's a reminder that the truth is often complex, nuanced, and multifaceted, that the line between reality and fiction is often blurred. And it's a warning that we should always approach information with a critical eye, that we should verify facts and evidence before jumping to conclusions. As you ponder that you're about to enter a world where reality is distorted, and the lines between truth and fiction blur like a high-tech glitch. Welcome to the realm of deepfakes and AI-generated content. where the Terenza passport mystery is just the tip of the iceberg. Imagine you're on a plane, flying from Tokyo to New York, when suddenly, you notice a woman standing calmly in front of an officer, holding a passport that seems to radiate an otherworldly elegance. But this isn't just any passport, it's a digital creation, crafted with precision and finesse, designed to deceive even the most skeptical of minds. As we delve deeper into the world of deepfakes, you'll learn how AI algorithms can be programmed to create convincing digital content, complete with biometric details, holographic effects, and even the faint scent of authenticity. But here's the thing, these AI-generated creations can be designed to evade detection, leaving even the most seasoned fact-checkers scratching their heads. Take the case of the Terenza passport mystery, for instance. At first glance, it seems like a straightforward urban legend, a cautionary tale about the blurring of reality and fiction. But scratch beneath the surface, and you'll discover a web of digital deception, woven from the threads of AI-generated content. Using tools like Sora, the creators of the Terenza passport mystery crafted a digital masterpiece, complete with AI-generated biometric details, holographic effects, and even the faint scent of authenticity. But what's truly remarkable about this deepfake is its ability to evade detection, leaving even the most seasoned fact-checkers scratching their heads. So, what's the big deal about deepfakes? Why should you care about this world of digital deception? The answer is simple: misinformation is the ultimate threat to our reality. When AI-generated content is designed to deceive, it can spread like wildfire, leaving a trail of confusion and mistrust in its wake. Take the case of the 2016 US presidential election, for instance. Fake news and deepfakes played a significant role in shaping public opinion, with many voters believing false information that was designed to sway their vote. The consequences were dire, with some voters even reporting that they were convinced to vote for a candidate based on false information. But the implications of AI-generated content go far beyond politics. In the world of business, deepfakes can be used to manipulate financial markets, spread false information about products or services, and even create convincing digital personas that can be used to scam unsuspecting victims. So, how can you protect yourself from the world of deepfakes and AI-generated content? The answer is simple: stay vigilant, stay informed, and always question the source of the information you consume. In the next section, we'll explore the world of AI-generated content in greater detail, examining the latest tools and techniques used to create convincing digital creations. We'll also delve into the world of AI-powered fact-checking, examining the latest technologies used to detect and debunk deepfakes. But before we move on, take a moment to reflect on the world of deepfakes and AI-generated content. What does it mean for our reality, our trust, and our very way of life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And let's continue the conversation. As we move forward into the world of AI-generated content, remember that the lines between truth and fiction are blurring fast. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and always question the source of the information you consume. The future of reality is in your hands. You're now stepping into the world of consequences, where the ripple effects of misinformation can change everything. Imagine you're on a plane, flying from one reality to another, only to find that the world you thought you knew is actually a simulation created by AI. Welcome to the Terenza passport mystery, a story that's not just a tale of confusion, but a wake-up call for all of us to question everything. As we dive deeper into this mystery, it becomes clear that the consequences of AI-generated hoaxes are far-reaching. Misinformation spreads like wildfire, fueled by social media and the 24-hour news cycle. People begin to lose trust in institutions, and the very fabric of reality starts to unravel. It's like living in a world where nothing is certain, and everything is up for grabs. But here's the thing: the Terenza passport mystery serves as a wake-up call for all of us to be more vigilant. It's a reminder that in a world where AI-generated content is increasingly sophisticated, we need to be able to spot the glitch. We need to learn how to distinguish between reality and fiction, and to question everything that we see and hear. So, how can you spot the glitch? Here are a few actionable takeaways to help you navigate this complex landscape. First, be aware of your sources. Are they credible? Have they been fact-checked? Do they have a track record of accuracy? These are all important questions to ask when evaluating the information that you consume. Second, don't rely solely on social media for your news. While social media can be a great way to stay connected with others, it can also be a breeding ground for misinformation. Instead, seek out reputable sources that have a proven track record of accuracy. Third, be skeptical of information that seems too good or bad to be true. If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. And if something seems too bad to be true, it probably is too. Trust your instincts and don't be afraid to ask questions. Finally, take control of your own narrative. Don't let AI-generated hoaxes dictate your reality. Instead, take the time to research, verify, and fact-check the information that you consume. This is your world, and it's up to you to shape it. In the next section, we'll take a closer look at the world of deepfakes and AI-generated content. We'll explore the ways in which AI is being used to create sophisticated fake videos, and the implications of this technology for our society. But for now, let's just say that the Terenza passport mystery is a wake-up call for all of us to be more vigilant. It's a reminder that in a world where AI-generated content is increasingly sophisticated, we need to be able to spot the glitch. We need to learn how to distinguish between reality and fiction, and to question everything that we see and hear. As you navigate this complex landscape, remember that you have the power to shape your own reality. Don't let AI-generated hoaxes dictate your world. Instead, take control of your own narrative and make informed decisions about the information that you consume. The world is changing fast, and it's up to you to stay ahead of the curve. But here's the thing, the consequences of a world of misinformation are far-reaching. And they're not just limited to the Terenza passport mystery. They're a reminder that in a world where AI-generated content is increasingly sophisticated, we need to be more vigilant than ever before. So, what do you think? Are you ready to take control of your own narrative and shape your own reality? Here's the script for the section The Next Frontier, Unpacking the Mystery of Terenza. Imagine you're the detective on the case, tasked with unraveling the threads of the Terenza passport mystery. You've got your trusty AI detector tool at the ready. But the more you dig, the more questions you have. Where did this passport come from? Is it a deep fake? Or is there something more sinister at play? As you're digging through the evidence, I want you to think about something. Have you ever stopped to think about the passport you carry with you? It's a small, seemingly insignificant document, but it holds the key to your identity and your freedom to travel. But what if I told you that your passport might not be what it seems? What if it's been tampered with? Or even created by AI? Think about it. If a passport from a non-existent country like Terenza can be created with such ease, what's to stop someone from forging a passport from your own country? The possibilities are endless, and the implications are chilling. That's why I want you to take a closer look at your passport and make sure it's legitimate. But don't just take my word for it, I want you to join the investigation. Share your theories, your insights, and your questions in the comments below. Are you convinced that Terenza is a deep fake? Or do you think there's more to it? Let's get to the bottom of this mystery together. As we continue to unravel the threads of the Terenza passport mystery, we're entering uncharted territory. We're venturing into a world where the lines between truth and fiction are blurred, and the stakes are higher than ever before. But that's what makes this case so fascinating. It's a puzzle that challenges our perceptions and pushes us to think outside the box. So, are you ready to take on the challenge? Are you ready to join me on this journey into the unknown? Let's do this and see where the mystery takes us. But be warned, the truth might be more complicated than you think. And the consequences of getting it wrong could be catastrophic. As we close this chapter in the Terenza passport mystery, I want to leave you with a cliffhanger. Is it possible that the Terenza passport mystery is more than just a clever hoax? Is it a hint at a much larger phenomenon, one that could change the way we think about identity, travel, and even reality itself? The answer, as always, is up to you to decide.